I am about to start my hike towards Galdhøppigen from Spiterstulen tourist hitte. So that is the parking there, and these are the cabins and with the restaurant. The only reason I did not stay here is that they don't have a kitchen, so you cannot cook your own food. You have to buy, and then if you have any dietary or food restrictions, especially if you are a vegetarian or pescatarian, then it's a problem. So I decided to stay a bit far from here, but it's a nice spot to spend a night or two, especially if you're interested in camping. Like you can see, there are a lot of people here who have put on tents, and I could see them from at least 300-400 meters on the same road. So yeah, it's a nice spot actually. I forgot to mention, so this is where the trail begins. That is the parking. You have to take this bridge. There is a mesmerizing view here, and then we follow this trail that goes all the way up. I did not spot the summit from here, but it's a 2.5 to 3 hour walk one way for the fit guys. So let's see how long it takes for me. I will try to post some updates so that the fellow travelers later can benefit from it. Okay, so now I'm able to see the trail clearly. Maybe you can also spot some people going up all the way. You can see a gentleman there. So if you have a fitness like me, no workouts and no healthy eating habits, it might be a struggle, because as you can see, the trail goes it's a gradient all the way up, and I don't even think that's the summit, because as per the blogs that I have read, there is this one summit, then there is another summit, and the third one is Galdhøppigen. So let's see how this goes. All right, this is where it is. I have walked around 1.2 kilometers, and if you look at these smaller orange signs written T toppen, that is the trail that you have to take. Just for the reference, that is the tourist hitte, Spiterstulen, and that's the way I came by. My suggestion is that unless you are a physically fit person who works out or plays sports and all, be very careful about your backpack. I think I have got the right backpack and stuff, but I think I might have overpacked a lot of things which are essential, like extra pair of clothes, raincoat, and then socks, extra water, power bank, knife, everything that a standard hiker's checklist includes. But the thing is that if my backpack is now already weighing around 10 to 10.5 kgs, and with that kind of weight, you need a very good stamina and fitness to make it comfortably. So right now, when the gradient starts, I'm kind of struggling like a mule, or rather mules are better. So that's just one tip for the people who are lacking fitness. So I have hiked up to 2.5 kilometers. Took me 2 hours 10 minutes. Now from here, as you can see, there is almost more than a kilometer of a patch of snow. Not kilometer, maybe 500 meters. It took a bit long, but this is not more than 500 meters. And then one has to take a right. I hope there is no ice. I am now walking in the snow. It is a bit tricky. It's not like dangerous, or it's not that you're going to hurt yourself, but you have to be a bit careful, because the legs and the grip is not good, and I've slipped twice or thrice, but not fallen down so far. My suggestion to the future trekkers is that either carry walking sticks with you, or if you want to be 90% safe, you can have grips. I have grips in my bag. I think I will need them anyways when I'm descending, because while climbing it's not a big deal, but while coming down while coming down this slope it's going to be challenging. So it is showing 3.2 kilometers. Let's assume it's 3 kilometers. There is still one more patch of the snow, and now I don't see the summit or anything beyond except the sky. So I have to climb that pile of rocks, and then we will figure out what is next. Let me... One more update. I tried these ice spikes, but they can't really help on snow. The seller had already warned me about it, but I just wanted to give a try. It's not useful. And one more correction, that is not the summit. I just asked a few travelers that were descending, and they said that you reach there, you again go down like halfway, and then you climb up again, and then that's the summit. So now I think it is going to take 2 hours because I am not even there and I'm already exhausted. It's also, the good thing is that we have wind, but now it's getting like really warm here, so it's pleasant as long as the wind is, or the breeze, it's not breeze, it's wind, as long as the wind is around. Okay, the summit is not even in sight yet. The ones who are descending told me that up there you have to go, and then you have to again go down and climb up, and then you will reach the summit. But the bright side is now I see the glacier. So yeah, this is our glacier. It's not a large one, but still good enough. And oh, now if I'm going to try to zoom in a bit. Let's see those black dots you see here, those ones, those are the tourists. They are coming from the Yuvushitta side. So that is the side you take when you want to take the glacier. You need a guide, and you need those ice crampons, and you go form a line and you tie ropes to your waist, and then you climb. And that is also a shorter route. So this is the one which I have taken from Spiterstulen. That's much longer and it's a bit hard as well. That one is much easier, but the downside is that you need to be a fit person, because if you kind of start lagging there, they will just leave you there, and then they will pick you up when during the return trip. So that is the sole reason that I did not opt for that side, because I was not sure if I will be able to keep up with the pace of the others. So I decided to take this one, where I can walk at my own pace, even if it is difficult. It is 1:20, and I think I will be continuing the trek till the midnight. It's already 1:20, and that is the summit. And my worry is not just my I'm really tired now. I'm not sure I'm going to make it, but let's see how far I can go. This particular ridge, you see a person descending using these sticks. That is the most tricky part of this entire hike. The reason is that not only it is steep, it's snow, so you have to be careful, and then if you drift, it's a glacier down below. Of course, you will not have a free fall. You will get arrested several times in between. But you see there's thin ice on that part. That is thin ice. So you should be really careful. Let's see how it goes. 7 hours 15 minutes, 6 kilometers. That is the summit. I still have to climb a lot because this will take 1 hour. So my guess is it's going to take 8.5 hours just for the reaching the summit. And then I checked with some of the Norwegian guys. If you're a pro climber, I mean, you climb peaks frequently and you have appropriate diet and all, it takes you 4 hours. If you are a average Swedish or Norwegian person, most of them I met, they made it in 5.5 to 6 hours. And for me, it is like 2 hours more, or maybe 2.5 hours more. So that is one thing that you need to keep in mind if you are planning the trek. Assess your fitness level pessimistically, and then start walking. Now you see those guys, those are the glacier guys. There's a long queue. I might be able to zoom in a bit. You see, those are the guys who are descending from the glacier, and they will go to that Ivosita. But you need a guide, and as you can see, the snow is already melting, and then there is one group that's walking far down there. Yep, those black dots, tiny black dots. Okay, let's proceed.
Utsikt, vi ser Fanarokken, vi ser ned mot Jostedalsbreen,